Hi Virgo, welcome to your monthly reading for December. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you for the month, and I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling I guess not an oracle message, but a message for you from the Soul's Journey lesson cards, and this is to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation for the month. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me what is coming up for Virgo in the month of December. Okay. Ooh, success. Okay, that's what I see right away. We will get to that in just a moment. We're going to see what that's about because it starts off very strong. And then something here changes. Now, this could be somebody tied up to you. Overall energy for the month of December for you is going to be the Page of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race, right? And this is a page. This is a messenger of I'm going to learn things, take my time to learn things. This feels very Virgo, like you need to know everything. I don't want to say everything, but you need to have devised a plan and taking your time to be successful. All of it's really paying off. I'm going to start with the first thing that comes out, which is the Six of Pentacles. So I see a lot of giving and receiving and sharing here. Now, this could be somebody offering you money and, you know, Pentacles being tied up to your money. This is someone offering you an expensive gift, if not cash, helping you out, or you getting a raise, a bonus, something like that. And being seen, being recognized, feeling victorious, feeling like, oh my gosh, everybody can see what I'm doing here. And we also have the Emperor coming out. What are you building here? Like an empire for yourself? That is amazing. I love this energy coming out. That's why I'm like, success. I see your money growing, happy. This is a win-win outcome for you and building an empire. And it's all about how you took control or how you're taking control of your life, your situation, and how, you know, all this good news coming in, because the Page of Pentacles is also about receiving good news. It's all happening from the way that you are handling things in your life. Now, what happens next here has me questioning what's going on. And like I said, it could be somebody tied up to you, but we have the Eight of Swords. Something has you stuck in your head and it's creating some kind of judgment that might not be actually true. It's based out of fear here. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Devil. And it could be temptation to something that you know is not good for you, or maybe recognizing that something is not good in your life and you want to change that. How do I do it? There is even a possible resurrection of temptation to something with that Devil energy coming out. We're going to look at that because I feel like these last three cards are guidance for you to help you. And all of it's going to be guidance, right? But this is, things are going really great. Then what happens here is guidance to help you get through that tough situation. So let's start clarifying. We're going to start with this Page of Pentacles, and we're going to see what's under the surface of these energies for you, Virgo. I love this. You are getting the recognition and attention that you deserve. You're even building like a high reputation for yourself. People are following in your lead, like, what is Virgo doing? All of the good energy that you are putting out is coming back to you. You even have some people who are jealous of you, and they're jealous like, oh my gosh, you know, Virgo has this, that, and the other. Also, as you're moving forward with these victories, don't allow somebody else who might not be happy stop you or bring you to a halt of what you're trying to achieve here, because things are progressing and moving forward, but there is something that is conflicting that gets in the way. Now, this Five of Pentacles, maybe that's you looking at a situation from a practical point of view, like I would love to go on a vacation, but I can't afford to do it right now, kind of something like that. And that's okay, but as you progress forward and move forward, make sure that you don't progress to a negative state. I don't see it really as you. It seems like somebody that's tied up to you, somebody you're around that could be envious of you. They talk about you. They're not really there for your success, okay? And that kind of indicates to me, whoever this is, if you haven't shared your good news with them just yet about what's happening for you, or it starts to happen and you want to share with them, if you get this indication that this person or certain people are going to judge you or be envious of you, if you get an uncomfortable feeling, keep that secret to yourself, because you want things to, like the law of attraction happens whenever you want something, but if you tell somebody else that isn't very supportive, they're putting a block in front of what you're trying to attract to yourself. Does that make sense? So, but somebody is envious and it feels like they're going through a tough time. Now, if the conflict is like, oh my gosh, how am I going to make this happen? I just don't have the money to make it happen. Don't worry. Things are going to change for you. So I'm seeing that here, and we're going to get to what this lesson, not even lesson, enlightenment with these last three cards means, and we will look at that. But let's start with the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh. There's an equal give and take when it comes to a particular relationship of you and somebody else. You're both fighting to, I don't like fighting with each other, but you're both, fighting for each other's attention by proving to each other that you both want a very happy relationship, commitment to each other. Doesn't always have to be love, but I do see love there. I see two people that really are in love and wanting to make it work and proving to each other that you can both make something out of this situation into a beautiful foundation for the both of you. And it is all built on love. I was going to say, I love this for you. I do. There's lots of love going around there. And I like that. I've been seeing a lot of love in people's readings, and I love love. I just do. And somebody in particular will be offering you a gift of some sort, maybe even a relationship that might be the gift of, offering you a gift and also a relationship if they have not already. But there is a strong foundation between you and this person. There's also celebration. Some of you are getting married. That's amazing. Congratulations. Let's clarify this. A Six of Wands. Maybe that marriage is not like a marriage for some of you, like marrying another person, but celebrating everything good that's happening in your life and celebrating even your victories. Also, a bonus, a pay raise, also an offer, the challenge of pushing through to prove that it's like you're picked for something that other people are not picked for. And there are some people that are envious, but you know what? There's nothing you can do about them. You know what you tell them? As my mother always says, you just tell them, I hope your day gets better. I hope everything goes well for you. That's all you can do for those who want to be negative, and that's okay. So this Six of Wands right here is clarified by the Strength card, the Nine of Wands, as well as the Eight of Cups here, and the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I see somebody really wanting your attention, but there has been some pain there. You two are not currently talking. It looks like, it was a very hard choice, but one that had to be made to walk away from a situation that caused a lot of pain. And this person thinks about you. I also see them wanting to reconnect with you, not doing so at this point, but wanting to. There's even for you victoriously in your own personal achievements here. You're in the spotlight of things, feeling strong and confident, and where you were feeling, injured in the past, you feel confident enough that even though something might not feel good, staying in a situation, you're walking away from it because it's bringing you to a point of rest, relaxation, recovery. Whatever that is for you, that could be your own personal goal. That could be something like, I have to leave this job to better myself. I gotta, stop talking to these people that are negative, because that negativity is there from certain people, right? And that's you saying, I'm walking away from anything that's going to hurt me, and I'm finding strength within myself to say no to things that I don't agree with. And I love that, Virgo, because it takes a lot, especially whenever you're so close to something that used to make you so happy, and it just seems like it's not. And the reward is you leaving that behind and knowing you're strong enough to do so. And where you're heading is in this position of power. The Emperor is a very powerful person. This is somebody who's in control. They create the laws that they want. And that person, that Emperor right there, is someone who has conquered everything and holding that last chess piece like checkmate. They're ready to play that last piece to win. And very satisfied, very happy. Let's go ahead and clarify the Emperor and see what is underneath the surface of that energy. Ooh, financially looks really promising. You have success. You have a lot happening. Okay, but even with that success comes some kind of boredom. Now, wait a minute. And this is you looking at something, having an awakening to the situation, that you want to embrace the change, that you're not going to restrict the change, you're going to embrace change. That is why that Eight of Swords is coming out, because you're on the very edge, the very brink of that change that you can't stop. It's inevitable. Okay. And it feels really good. So, but it also feels a little bit nerve-wracking too, but the Emperor is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, as well as the Judgment card here, and at the bottom of the deck is going to be the Death card. So something is changing, causing a new beginning for you. Whatever that change is, it's meant to happen to open another doorway for you, to bring something that's more uplifting. And it feels like a resurrection of, money, great relationships, meeting new people. When it comes to community, being around people, there's something about particular people you're just not interested in. You're seeing their true colors, and that's where you're setting the rules. I really don't want to be around those particular people. Even for the holidays, it might be that you have to be around certain family members and you're like, I just don't want to, but knowing you have to do it and you're going to do it anyways, but you are going to handle things different and people are going to see you differently, which might shock them, Virgo, that you handle things in a different way. But it's like a good shock. It startles everyone, but they're like, whoa, what's going on with Virgo? So, that ending that's happening is bringing something really good here with that Judgment card. And the final verdict, I see this as you making a choice here when it comes to your financial means as well. Something within your financial stability and success that you've created is wonderful, but there's a sense of boredom, and you're making the final judgment call on this situation to change that. I don't want to be in this stagnation. I don't want things to feel like, I'm not happy with it, and wanting to create more for yourself. So let's go ahead and clarify this Eight of Swords. You have a lot of really good things, enlightening and eye-opening things happening for you in the month of December. With this Eight of Swords, Okay, so your intuition is your higher self, okay? Whether this is through dreams you're having, you feel like your hands are tied in a particular situation, feeling stuck. How am I going to change this? Your intuition is really trying to reach you that, with that devil coming out, which can create some kind of fear here. Your intuition's telling you don't allow that fear to hold you back from your success and motivation. And what what you're motivated to do is get yourself out of a rut, maybe being lost in your thoughts about something that's not good for you and trying not to go back to it, because that devil does come up again and you're like, no, I don't want to go back to what that was. The sun comes out at the bottom of the deck. So your intuition is trying to tell you that don't let temptation get the best of you. Don't let fear get the best of you, because you have the motivation, you have the ability to really push yourself towards happiness. Yes, stability, growth, financially, great abundance, feeling that innocence like a child, that everything just is going well. Be self-aware, but children aren't really that aware at times, but live life to its fullest and don't allow yourself to be stuck in your mind. That is going to happen where you feel stuck about something that just doesn't feel right for you. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you, go for it, do it. You can do this. Yes, the answer is yes. The sun is a yes card, and it's about prosperity too. I mean, is this a unicorn? I mean, I always think it is, because, this child is literally holding a wand right here. And I feel like this flag, we'll just call it a flag, that they're carrying here is representing that, they're embracing the good, the happiness, and really getting in touch with their heart, their feelings. So let's go ahead and clarify the Judgment card. You're not the old person you used to be, meaning it just keeps coming up in my mind. You're not the same version of yourself you once were. You are an improving version of yourself every time that you progress forward and stay focused on, I'm going to make this happen. I love that in your reading, all the good news coming in and you moving forward, even with the people that might get in your way and cause roadblocks for you, or they potentially try to cause roadblocks with whatever it is they have to say that isn't supportive in what you're trying to do. You're handling it very well. You're avoiding it. Like, you're taking a huge stand for yourself, and I love this. The Judgment card is clarified by the Queen of Swords, all right, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Wands here. Also, the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I do see a second chance from someone coming back, wanting a second chance with you. You're not having it. You're not putting up with their BS, and you feel like every time that this person approaches you, because it feels like they have approached you many times, and it happens around holidays, birthdays, whenever they're just in their feels about you. But this person comes back, you're not having it. You're like, no, you end up telling them off. You're happy where you're at, which creates more blessings, more doors being open for you. And you're turning your back on them and you're embracing, moving forward. You see this person for who they are and they can't stop you with your growth here. And I love how this self-care and self-love with this Ace of Cups comes out, because it tells me that you're putting yourself first here, and it feels really good to you. It's been a while since you did that. I feel like Virgos, sometimes y'all can be people pleasers, and some people be like, no, they're not. Yes, Virgos don't like to disappoint. And with particular people that are not good or healthy for your growth, I see you turning your back on them, and you will let them know. You have no problem letting them know. So in a particular relationship that you once had, somebody is wanting a second chance and you are completely cutting them out of your life. You don't want to go back to that. You know, what's done is done. When this person was in your life, it was to teach you some kind of lesson. You have now focused your attention moving forward and leaving that behind you. And I love this. Also, even focusing on, I want new love. I don't want the old love that I used to have. I want a new abundance of love. I want new romance. Yeah, I'm with you. We don't go back to exes, right? There's a reason an ex is an ex. So let's go ahead and clarify this devil right here. Wow, okay. You are very hyper focused on creating something really wonderful for yourself. What is this? Don't settle. Okay, here's the thing. Okay. Keep working hard. Okay, there's going to be a point in this month where you're really focused on committing yourself to your work, getting things done, catching up, whether that is, I need to get my house clean, or I need to get my place clean. I need to do this. I'm behind on things I procrastinated on. I need to get caught up. Whatever it is, which really is recognition in your work right here, working together as a team with somebody else. Don't settle, because I see settling here with this, this 9 of cups. It's in reverse. So I'm like looking at like, oh my God, this 9 of cups in reverse can be, well, I'll just accept this the way it is right now. No, don't do that. You're being told that you are worth so much more. And also when it comes to what you're trying to build for yourself, what you're working hard at, if it's you starting a new job or picking up in your own business that you have, or progressing to the next level in your career, whatever it is here, don't settle. You definitely are worth more, Virgo. You are this King of Pentacles right here. A King of Pentacles is financially stable and secure in every single way. And King of Pentacles is amazing. Like they can have their cake and eat it whenever they freaking want to because they can afford to do so, right? All of your hard work is going to pay off. It's going to feel like the weight of the world on your shoulders, like, oh, I just have so much to do, one thing at a time, okay? You are strong beyond measure. Look at you carrying all of these wands, okay? This is right before you get to that next step as a Page of Wands here, like, I'm going to do this and have fun. It feels hard right before it feels like easy and like, oh, okay, things are flowing and working out. That's where that brink of change, is coming from. Something in your life is shifting, but it's so good for you. And I really like your reading. These are like things to be on the lookout for moving forward. Let's go ahead and get a message for you, Virgo. Oh, dreams coming true. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and take that. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so dreams coming true right here. There's some kind of healing that needs to happen. It feels like it is, the Page of Cups in reverse can speak of, being in a sense of sadness, depression, not really looking at the inspiration in something, which can keep you at the beginning. Be hopeful, have faith that things are going to turn out, okay? And know that your emotions can maybe get the best of you at times, but things, you're at the beginning. Plant the seed correctly, because you want to have that Page of Cups upright. And if there's something where you're feeling like, oh, it's just not going to happen or whatever, change those words and replace them with, today I'm going to do this, today I'm going to get this done. Make your goals achievable. Don't make it like me, where I'm not going to say, like, I'm trying to give you an example. I think all of us, unless you're like a very active person who works out all the time, great. I love that. I love that you're healthy and doing what you need to do to stay healthy. But if you're like me and you're like, I want to lose some weight, like I've been doing, my long-term goal, if I wanted that, and I'm like, I want to lose like this much weight, it's going to take a while to get there. So I have to do achievable goals. Like, okay, this month I want to lose 5 pounds. If I make it to 10 pounds, great. That's amazing. I'm getting there. So make your goals achievable and make things where, don't give up on your hopes and your dreams here, because there is something, and then it feels like these people, that can play a negative part in, oh, well, Virgo's doing this and doing great, and I'm over here struggling, and be upset with you for whatever reason they want to be upset. You cannot worry about those people, Virgo. I know that you can be a people pleaser, and it's time to start putting that people pleasing towards you. You need to be able to appreciate all of your hard work, everything you're doing, and the seeds that you're planting in a brand new beginning happen really fast when you switch that lack of I don't want to say lack of desire, it just sounds so bad, but it's like whatever it is that's holding you back, where like me, okay, the last couple of weeks I kept feeling like there's this wall in front of me every time I wanted to do readings, and I just felt defeated. I was getting sad. That's kind of like the same, like if there's something mentally in your way, which it feels like that, don't allow it to hold you back from this fresh new start, new beginning, because things are going to take off really fast for you, and you're being told to go for it. And if you're like, well, I got to have a plan, start with, the basics of your plan. What can you do to move forward in your plan that you have already, made, I don't want to say like a schedule. If it's time, because schedule keeps coming up in my mind. So if time is limited here for you, make 15 to 20 minutes for yourself, every day to do whatever this is that you're trying to get going, or, and it does feel like a new beginning, like a new job of some sort, a new beginning that can feel like, well, I don't know if I should embrace it. You're going to do amazing things. And like I said, you're worth more. You're that King of Pentacles. Don't let anybody hold you back. Ooh, look what came out. And I just kept saying this. Okay, we need one more for Virgo, please. I'm going to take that. The first message that comes out for you is envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges, okay? Not everybody's situation is going to be the same. And envy, I feel like people that are envious of you because you're achieving things, you're moving forward, it's not going to come without challenges. Obviously, we all have our own different challenges in life. But your situation is not the same as somebody else's, and it's okay to accept that. It's okay to embrace that. And surrender comes out. So I can release my need to control. This feels like, accepting that you have different challenges and you're going to get to where you want to be if you release the control and trust and have faith that everything's going to be fine, but also putting, the effort forward. Maybe there's also this Page of Cups in reverse as you not sharing your feelings about a new beginning just yet. That is like, this is your wish fulfillment. You don't have to share it with anyone. You just go ahead and start what you need to do and release control. And if you're like, but I needed to have this plan all, thought out from A to Z, if you have A, B, and C already in place, start getting it going. I'm really excited for you, and your reading looks wonderful. I'm excited about this month for you as well, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do. It feels empowering. So this is what I have for you, Virgo. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.